poverty.
Mr. Speaker, you had pledged if the GOP takes a majority in the House, that you would investigate the findings of the Durham investigation. Now that the report has been released, what does accountability look like?
Well, a number of things. We're asking Durham to come in and testify so we can look at it more. It really raises the question about Adam Schiff. You remember when he told the American people he had proof? Remember when he told them he didn't know the whistleblower? And what he put America through and openly lied to us, and now it's proven in this as well? It raises a lot of questions about his character, his standing inside of Congress, or whether he should even be in Congress. Yes?
Mr. Speaker, going forward, obviously you said that the administration has selected those to work directly with your office. What do you see as a role going forward for the other leaders, McConnell, Schumer, and Jeffries at these times?
Look, they have communicated in these meetings, so we kind of know where everybody stands. It gives us a good feel. They too thought this was a good idea. I'm sure in the negotiations of where we go that they will confer with them as well. So it's no different than what President Trump did with Mnuchin negotiating with Nancy Pelosi and others. So it's what has worked in the past. Unfortunately, the Democrats wasted 4 months saying it had to be a clean debt ceiling, say you wouldn't negotiate. Well, you know what? All that has changed now, and now we're at a place we should have been back in February.
Clearly you were calling on the president to put some offers or ideas on the table. Did he put any on the table today?
Look, I don't think it's best to negotiate, tell you the thing. We have open discussions. There's things we agree and disagree, but I think we could find common ground, especially when you look at the Limit, Save, Grow bill.
So obviously, at the end of the day, this is going to have to be a bipartisan agreement. Are you confident you can keep your conference on board with this going forward?
Very much so. I mean, think about it for one moment. Here's a Republican conference that none of you gave credibility to or thought we could achieve anything. You wrote a lot about the Senate. The Senate hasn't passed much. But week after week, from the Parents' Bill of Rights, from standing up for people for safety, rolling back what D.C. wanted to decriminalize, from ending the pandemic when the president said he wouldn't do it, from the ability of lifting the debt ceiling long before the Treasury Secretary told us June 1st was the deadline. We took action ahead of time, not even knowing when it would come. 2, not ignoring the border like the White House has done, just like the debt ceiling, but no, having a border security bill. And we will continue along this path as we go. Look, we are, just as we made our commitment to America, we went out and listened to America, and we're continuing to listen to you. We want to make this economy stronger. We want to make your streets safer. We want to make your energy prices lower. We want to make America stronger. And that's what we do week after week. And we have found that collectively we can work together and find solutions to the problems that America needs most. Yes, sir.
How much more optimistic are you now about getting a deal done?
Look, I'm not more optimistic. You're only 15 days away and you're trying to raise the debt ceiling? The only thing that I think is better is now we have a format, a structure. It's something that I requested back in February, at the very 1st of February. The president for all that time said, never negotiate. Well, that's not